now too. The run-in is going to be strung out and brutally hard all the way through now. They've got to go underneath the train line, across the bridge, and they still haven't yet caught these four. Now it's Groupama FDG who start to string it back as well. It looks like Askey again, who's doing that last little bit, and he's got Sam Watson in his wheel. I wonder whether they're thinking about the young Brit Sam Watson today. There's the catch, and immediately Louvel just pulls the pin. He and Machuk are totally done. Left-hander now. Herregods and, well, look, Dries de Bont still fancies this Pippa too.
Yeah, and as we said, you know, they're getting tangled up with the lead here.
Oh, Sam Watson has gone full, really hard from the. I don't know whether he's thinking of doing the lead out, but there's none of that anymore because he's cleared Sam Watson. And this is an effort that once you've made that bigger push, he's got to keep this going. He's got one of the decathlon riders just tracking him behind, but this is a very, very hard start for Sam Watson.
And you've got Matteo Trentin on his second wheel, just on the front of the peloton there. And this is the crucial part. If you can get back up to speed again here, then you know, that group of five behind have got no real interest in taking him back.
No, you're absolutely right.
Trentin's not going to take him back because he's going to take the 10 seconds in front, so then it's only 6 seconds left, and
Samuel Watson has a really good chance here of taking a victory on this fifth and final stage of the ATS Tour de Wallonie. And the fact that the race leader Matteo Trentin is looking around in the orange jersey, he knows the jersey's secure. Watson is no threat to him either, and this would be the 22-year-old Brit's first professional victory if he can do it. What a strikeout at the right moment. This looks like Bertrand Hagenes doing his thing in the final kilometre as well. Matteo Trentin following it. Nathaniel Tesfacion, also the Eritrean champion, watching it, but it's looking like Samuel Watson, the 22-year-old Brit from Leeds, is about to get his first professional victory. Watch out for Corbin Strong up the inside. And there goes the race leader, Trentin, understandably following Strong. Samuel Watson's going to do this, though. I'm absolutely certain we're about to see a British stage win right at the end of the Tour de Wallonie. Here comes Tesfacion. Sam Watson wins the fifth and final stage. Here comes Tesfacion, and it's Corbin Strong who gets second. He will get... Wow, now look at that. Where's the orange jersey? Strong gets... Strong gets 6 seconds.
Yeah, so he might win. Wow. So it's going to be on count back on places.
It is. It is. I'm glad I've got you here with me, Pippa, to work that out, because I won't have a Scooby-Doo what happens with that. He draws level in that final sprint, Corbin Strong, by winning the bunch sprint, effectively. He takes the 6 seconds. But let's just also celebrate Sam Watson getting his first professional victory, the 22-year-old for Groupama FDG. It's been a long time coming, bearing in mind how highly he's been performing this year. Well, Trentin isn't celebrating just yet, is he?
No, everybody's going to be trying to figure out what's happened here. We count back into various positions throughout the race.
And there goes Dries de Bont coming across the... No, sorry, that's not Dries de Bont, one of his teammates, I think, just shaking his head a little bit. Oh, dear. Well, Groupama FDG put quite a lot into that. Actually, Lewis Askey's got a lot of... to be thanked for as well, I think, in terms of bringing things back.
Yep, they got that exactly right by getting into that corner first and lead on to the pavé. Lead rider sits up and then Sam Watson goes over the top of that.
Well, Sam Watson's had a fantastic career as an under-23. He won against Wevelgem, the under-23 against Wevelgem last year. So he's pointed at these kind of performances in classic style finales, and that was an extremely classic style finale today at the fifth and final stage of the ATS Tour de Wallonie, his first professional victory. You can see how happy he is with it. The Yorkshireman. And there's that sprint from behind. It was Tesfacion who was leading out, Corbin Strong coming off the wheel, and look at that, Trentin in the end having to just pull the pin a bit and spin it in.
I think Trentin blew. He looks like he was right in the red zone there. He couldn't recover because he was 5th, 6th in that sprint.
Well, neither of us were right with our predictions then, Pippa. I would normally ignore it when that's the case, but I'll sound it out. We both didn't get it quite right. Dylan Turn's coming to the front and doing his long turn as soon as you pick him. And Trentin, as you say, just not quite having enough left there in the end for a finale that we'd have thought would suit him nicely. But I must admit, I'm very impressed by that ride by Sam Watson, because I did think at the bottom he went so hard out of that corner. I just thought, no, you could pay for that. That's going to load you up massively on your legs, but he hung on brilliantly.
Yeah, as soon as he got over he came off the cobbles, he was able to get back on top of the gear again, and that's the crucial part there. So you make that big effort and you have that build-up of lactate straight into the red zone, but he was able to recover really quickly.
So Sam Watson, the winner from Corbin Strong, with a great final sprint. Timo Kilic it was for Alpecin de Koning in third. Nathaniel Tesfacion, the Eritrean champion, in fourth. Perstan Hagenes in fifth. Stan de Wolf in sixth. Ivan Garcia Cortina of Movistar in seventh. Matteo Trentin now, well, race leader in the orange jersey in eighth. We await the result, which will come down to count back on stage finishing positions. We look down on Twern, where that sprint point was right there. I have not a Scooby-Doo who the fastest rider was through the Proximus radar sprint, the kilometre run into that point. Have you got any idea, Pippa?
The thing is, it would be one of the Flanders Balblas team.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's going to be one of them for sure. You know, even if they're in a group of 10 minutes.
Having said that, could it be Watson?
It could be, yeah. It could be.
We'll see, won't we? We will. As those of you who've been with us all week will know, we get to see them sitting behind the podium, and that's when we work out why everyone's sitting there.
Was it taken on the last lap or the second last lap?
It should always be on the last lap, the last run into that sprint point right there, because there was one sprint point every lap, and that was the third one. Oh no, do you know what? I'm looking down at my apologies, I'm looking down at my road book, and you're right, Pippa, there wasn't one on the last lap.
Yeah, it was
it's been a long week.
It was 2 times to go.
Yes, so it would have been the lap before. Right. I wasn't paying close enough attention at that point to figure out who it